So there's two modes here. And it switches how the speakers here work and if the security holograms are out or off. Also manages door locks, so can't go there. It's a red one, so we can't even destroy it. This is the only way in, and this is gonna be a trap. There's one. We're really trapped here like a goddamn rat. Because when the show mode changes, according to the memo, it was the doors will lock, so I'm not getting hot. I guess the speaker systems might switch places a bit and security holograms activate, but we're not getting out of here, so we have to get an alternative exit. There's one. We can't go there now. There's one. So one or of those two has to be our goal if things suddenly change. We can't go to the stage. I think they should activate. The stage system should activate if the switch happens. These probably should go offline. Yeah, it's funneling us to the center. We can't go there as long as these are active. It just isn't possible, so... Vera's party tours. Key slides out of there. Backstage. Gosh. Gosh. Yeah. We need to find the first radio there. Okay, the situation is pretty grim.
Finally, a friendly face. Hey, partner, up here. They're in a bit of a predicament here. Had to duck backstage, take a powder. The audience is a little murderous tonight.
Casino security hit you like it hit me.
No idea. Woke up here, thought I was dreaming for a second. Right back on the stage, the mic. Thought I was back at the Fronds. Well, except no audience used to pack theaters back then. So, stepped up on the stage, checked things out. Then suddenly holograms walked out of the wings. They started raising their hands to their heads, all creepy-like. Not a good sign.
I didn't see any security coming in, only the speakers.
Look, those ghosts are going to come out of the wings behind you in a second. The security types, not the friendly, bald types. And if you got in here, the door's probably locked tight behind you, so don't back up or run for the exit. You're not going to make it. Trust me. As soon as you can, run to the door to the left. Use the key you got out of the music rag there and camp out. As bad as things are, it's going to get a lot worse if either of us pops. So get backstage until we get a better plan.
Wait, I need to head to the door to your left or my left?
What? Oh, my left. Your right. So, yeah, run to the door on your right. Almost got you killed there. Us killed there.
The theater speakers are wired to a central sound system, right?
Yeah, so what? We got bigger problems with the holograms. No, wait. You're right. The theater piped music and sound backstage, which means those little squealers are in the corridors back there, too.
Calm down, think. Do you know specifically where?
Let's see. Once you break right, watch each turn in the corridor. One will be on your right, past my dressing room, and up. Oh, my dressing room. May have left the radio on, right by the table. If you could just shut it off instead of blowing it never mind. And there was a speaker in the prop room, too, on the wall between the entrances. And, well, walk slow. There's bound to be more.
What about the central sound system?
The speakers are all controlled by a central console. It's the farthest from the only door out of here, so you'd need to do a full circuit of the corridor to get to it. Once there, you'll need to shut it down, and I don't have the code. If you have the code, you can turn off all the speakers, make them settle down. Getting backstage should buy us time. Just take it slow.
Okay, getting backstage is a temporary measure if I can't find the security terminal.
Yeah, right. So, let's see. Security's here because the show hasn't started. Guests aren't allowed in, so guess we need to start the show. Okay, so when they were setting this place up, we had rehearsals, and Sinclair even set up hologram recordings of the shows so we could watch and critique our performances before a fake audience. Whatever. Thing is, when the recording queued up, a nice, calm, appreciative audience appeared in the theater. No security with their head-blasting zap rays. So, find the music, get it to the projector room upstairs, then play it. Might reset security. Worth a shot.
Okay, where's the music?
The holotape should be where I left it. No, wait. It's in Vera's dressing room, probably. Maybe a key to her room on my desk. Anyway, snag the key out of my room and look around Vera's room. The holotape has to be there. As for getting it to the projection booth, well, sometimes Vera used to watch from the projection booth, so she must have had a master key. Look around her room. Might be there.
Anything else you can tell me?
Anything else? I've told you all I can think of. Now come on, get going.
Yeah, the casino security system is pissing me off.
You are preaching to the choir. Sinclair and his security, don't even get me started. Those holograms, look, just get rid of them, all right? Tried to slip off stage, then they all started changing color and raising their hands. Not a good sign.
Okay, at least we reached a safe location this time.
Hey, you found my old room. I mean, it's a little small. And hey, what?
Repair 100 required.
Push the hands in there.
I think we can do it by simply putting on jumps.
I remember.
Where's the next one? I think I disabled that one. I must have missed a misclick on the radio. No. It's just so many of them. Vera's backstage. Oh, the Indomino's blackmail tape. This is interesting. What are you blackmailing her with?
Pretty as a picture.
Here's a picture. Everything. Yeah, I don't want dirty water. How much do we have that? 16! Jesus Christ. I don't recall picking that many up. But look at it. We should probably be okay from this point on. We have enough breathing room so we can just go in and out and handle the rest of the speakers without too much trouble.
Maybe I can shut down these ghosts using the stage manager's old terminal. Damn it! Well, so much for that idea. Hey, you're making real progress.
Crap.
Good. Look, that's Vera's room. So careful what you touch in there. Be respectful.
Power up the audio system. God damn it. So Vera should have the master key. Saw her yesterday. Yeah, that's the song we need to use. Okay, we should be okay. Yes. Holograms are still there. Yes. We need to get up there. Get into that room and play music. Where's the hologram meter for these guys? Hello. So, what now? Use the computer to activate the music. That should get rid of the security. Ooh, speech. Speech skill book. A second to last. Chance to put skills somewhere. Ah, shit. We could get lockpick to 100. But the problem is, it really is not used all that many times, and we can use the magazines. We have one magazine now. So, explosives, we just need to find 2 skill books. And it's 100, and it's good now. I don't think we would need an upgrade, really, and it would be just fine. So, survival, I don't think, or sneak, I don't think we'll get any more skill books. Or they're so rare, I'm probably not going to encounter them. It's much more likely that I can at least find 1 or 2 explosive skill books. We've found a ton of sneaking. What, 2, maybe 3 survival? I'm not sure we can get them to 100, that's not really the point. Medicine. Again, we can just buff it if we need it. Magazines. Buff it if needed. Buff it if needed. Maybe explosives 96. Because now it only needs a single skill book and it's done. Just one. We're gonna find one somewhere. Sooner or later we'll find one, and then it's done. Probably the same with repair, and 99 is very good anyway. Medicine, I don't think we'll find anymore. Sneak, we might. Sneak or survival 100 better. I'll take survival just because. No. Again, skill books. Sneak is something that you can't really do with skill books, or you can, but you won't. But we're at a situation where it doesn't really matter where we're sticking our skill books. Skill points at this point. We can manage. So why is it so hard to put them in some place? Maybe lockpicking wouldn't be a bad choice. It really is something that again we have found 0 lockpicking skill books. Ah, shit. Okay. Plain Dean Domino solo tape, I saw her yesterday. Okay.
Irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Okay. Should be able to get backstage now. I'm just making.
Deal with the ghoul. This has gone on long enough.
Okay, we need a key to get out of here. So what kind of confrontation is this going to be? Never a happy one, is it? Want to save the armor-piercing ammunition for something really serious.
Oh, those electric ghosts aren't the kind of audience I like at the best of times. At least the ones in the villa had manners. Don't even know how I ended up here. Guess the casino still recognizes guests, even after all this time, huh? How's that for history?
Yeah, lucky us. Love getting shot at by pre-war ghosts.
Look, I'm more about the short goodbyes than long, thankful speeches. But I appreciate you bailing me out of a tight spot there, partner. I know you didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart. So let me give you something a little more practical. A way we both come out ahead.
I'm listening.
I'm not an idiot. I know the reason I'm in here now is because of the old guy. And you. And you're wearing a collar, so I trust you a little more than the old guy. He's more controlling than I'd like. Thing is, here's where being my partner pays off. See, I know how to get into the casino vault.
Tell me.
There's a private elevator, Sinclair's elevator. It's up in the executive suites in Vera's room. Not a coincidence. Vera. She was my other partner before the bomb. Took some legwork. Some convincing made it happen.
How so?
Sinclair was already puppy-eyed, so all I had to do was the introductions. She smiled, fluttered her eyes, showed a little leg. And he built this whole place for her. Made her the key to his vault, like a joke, 'cause of her name. Her fake Hollywood name. Except Sinclair didn't know I'd been there first. I could twist her whatever direction I wanted. All she had to do was get inside the Sierra Madre for the gala, then use her voice to open the door. After that, smooth sailing. Would have been the biggest heist in history. Sinclair left holding the bag. Ruined.
So what happened?
The bomb. Vera got sealed in here. A few 100 years go by, give or take. Almost the end of the story. Then you came along. Now we finish the job. Rob the Sierra Madre, rip out its heart. Last chapter of Frederick Sinclair. Close the book.
What was your problem with Sinclair?
Problem? All high and mighty. Lording it over everyone. Acting so self-righteous, like nothing could touch him. He was the one with the problem. Never got mad at anything, nothing seemed to shake him. Even after his life kept getting dragged through the dirt. Always kept looking for the bright, shining future in everything. So, I decided to take everything from him.
What did he do to you?
Do to me? What, weren't you listening? He thought he was better than me. Don't believe me? Look around. This big casino. This big, colossal monument. Think it was for some woman? No. All ego. All self-righteous in lights. Fit him perfect. Had to take him down a few pegs. Bring him down to my level. Begin again? Some things you don't get up from. I was going to prove it.
How?
I didn't know at first. Then the old man showed up. You showed up. Then that woman showed up, covered in scars. The one who makes all the hand signs, a little tight around the corners of her mouth. I put her in the clinic, tuned her like an instrument. If she heals up, it's not going to be her voice speaking anymore. That is, if the Sierra Madre didn't get her. If it did, well, there's enough of Vera around for me to spend a few years piecing a book together.
Hmm. And if she is alive,
Then she can make some beautiful music. I'm not banking on it. So here's the short of it. Piece together Little Miss Viriki's song in the right order. Sierra Madre opens its legs, we're in business.
fine.
Go! Knock yourself out. I'm just going to catch my breath a bit. That performance, well, more pressure than I was expecting.
I'm not sure how much we can trust him. I'm sure what he's telling is pretty much the truth. But what happens after I have the necessary musical pieces to get the password. Find Christine. No, we need the music pieces. I get demolition charges. They're not that damaging. No, not yet. Ooh, and there's the last one. So even if someone activates the security now, it won't make any kind of difference. How do we piece together the music? Retainer pass. I guess maybe the lobby. Ah. It's not an actual quest to gather the sound bites. Got the save key, but we've already gone through the save. Yeah.
Pretty as a picture.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing to do now but to leave. I guess it's an alternative way to ensure that you can get into the vault area no matter what happens to Christine. So if she would have died, or if she still dies, we can still get to the
Another fragment. Good. Almost have the entirety of what I need from the music archives. Once you have the last fragment, you can thread the archives together at the main floor terminal.
Okay, now it's much more useful. Holographic reader provides a nice distraction. So we need the music pieces to I think he'll give up. Return to his position. Jump over it. So, thank you. More incoming. He's intact. We need to hit him again. Yeah, Greeter was a good idea, just not at the time when I activated it. Music controls. Retrieving music. Retrieving music. Suites control inaccessible, so we need the suites control music to gain access. And if we can get Christine to work with us, I don't think we need even that. So suites it is. We'll meet Christine then.